Hey, TrunkCratePro team, I want to congratulate you with all the reviews that you have on this listing. I know how competitive the category can be. So to see the ratings and the number of ratings that you have is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a large module which you have for this listing, but you're not using it and it takes up a lot of space. In addition to a few other things I noticed. My name is Sean and I'm an account executive with my Amazon guy. So I'll pack this full of valuable information designed to help grow sales. I'll show you that module in just a minute. But the first thing I want to review are keywords. Now, we utilize this tool to look at sponsored and organic keywords. We do a ton of competitive research and other things. So looking here, you've got 2,500 sponsored keywords, 8,500 organic keywords. So you've got a good amount of keywords. I'm curious when you updated them last, when you did a refresh last, if you've done a keyword gap analysis against your competition. I will tell you, we recommend a 1-to-2 ratio as well. So for every one sponsored, you have 2 organic. But let's look and see how you're performing. So scrolling down, notice that I sorted the keywords by the most searched. Car accessories, by the way, page 2 on your sponsored rank, well done. And then 178 organically. That's incredible. I would love to improve it, but that's not bad considering what you're competing against here, right? Pink car accessories. Now, watch this. As we scroll down, look at your organic rank. Remember, 1 through 50 is page 1, and 90% of all clicks happen on page 1. Oh, real quick too, if you don't see a number, it means that you're not indexing for these words, but they're really, really, this is certainly something you want to index for. So you want the organic exposure. I'm not saying you need to go out and sponsor these words, but you at least need this exposure. I would work to improve your organic rank too. You're certainly suffering there. So I want to try and put this into context for you if I can. So let's see. I found one here earlier. Road trip essentials for adults. And it was, here we go. Road trip essentials for adults. Here we go. Road trip essentials for adults. So you are organically ranked 251, and there are over 7,800 people looking for road trip essentials for adults on the U.S. marketplace this month alone. And look how much revenue has been earned by sellers during that time. And I will tell you that I looked, but TrunkCratePro did not index here. You did not earn as a result of indexing for these words. So I would ask you, is that rank good enough? The answer should be no. I'd work to improve your ranking organically. Now let's talk about competition. So I took the words car trunk or organizer from your title and found this listing here. Now, no product comparisons. I know you've seen this one. What I want to show you, however, is their advertising plan. Look at this. So they've got slightly more sponsored keywords. So when I looked, let's see, you've got 2,500, actually 2,500. Okay, so they've only got 100 more sponsored keywords, but they've got about 3,000 or 4,000 more organic keywords. So they've certainly got far more exposure. So think about the search volume that they get with that. And because of their advertising plan, and I did everything I could to find an apples to apples comparison, but look at this. They've sold 15,500 units in the past 30 days, and you're at a third of that. So it does show that their advertising plan is paying off. Now let's talk about SEO organics. Here at my Amazon guide, we've got a 4-phase organic process. And in phase 3, we look at those keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50 organically. Right now, you've got nearly 1,500 of those words. And because of that, you're really not benefiting from the organic traffic. So our focus would be to lift you up so that instead of being in spot 23 for trunk organizer or 44 for trunk organizer for car, we'd have you in the top 10. And if you're no longer having to sponsor these keywords, imagine the impact on your tacos. So something to think about there. I definitely would do a keyword gap analysis. Also look at your PPC keywords and negate those that aren't performing for you. So let's look at your listing now. I'm going to go through your images. This is a really cool organizer. This is a lot of stuff. I don't know if everybody's going to look at that, but that's a lot of stuff on that one infographic. This is a great image. Oh, it's collapsible, so you can make it smaller. Okay, interesting. You know, you don't see it in its setting, though. I don't see it in a trunk. You need to see this in a trunk. And who is your demographic, right? Maybe have someone putting something into it while it's in the trunk, standing behind the car. That would be a compelling photo, and having them look at the camera. You're missing that. You do need a lifestyle image. Having the trunk and the person's going to give you both of those things. Your title, you want it to be close to 200 characters, and you're only at 132. So this is a great spot to help increase your organic keywords. Also down here, these bullets, when did you update them last, right? So Amazon's algorithm is updated regularly. You should do the same thing too to grow your organics. I want to show you something. Your competition has the word car over 4,000 times in their keywords, and organizer 3,100 times. Car for you, 187 and 226. So something to think about there. Now, let me show you this module. So if you do anything today, log into Seller Central, and just above product description, you'll see a brand story. That's where you can put the TrunkCratePro logo, talk about how you got your start and why you do what you do, what makes you so unique and special. I'm going to show you a sample. We put this together for our founder's brand, Age of Sage. Look at this. It fills up the entire screen. You can't see any of the spawns. It zeroes out that noise from them. And then it's a carousel too as well. So you can put a ton of content in here, hyperlinks for noteworthy products, even to your brand store. And the crawlable text index is for organic traffic. So I'm going to look at your alt text real quick. Oh, you can put 100 characters in your alt text. Please use all that space. You're not using it enough. It's a big driver of SEO. Yeah, all of these collapses when not in storage for easy, or when not in use for easy storage. These need to be keywords, not sentences or descriptions of the pictures. They need to be keywords. 100 characters in each line. I like the product grids that you have. Well done with that. But I do recommend updating your alt text. Also adding that brand story. You're missing out, and keyword gap analysis, I think, would be very beneficial. I have seen us negate $700 from a monthly bill just by removing one keyword that was not performing with the client. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we're a full service 300-person Amazon agency, and we grow sales on Amazon. We give our clients we give our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so they can focus on their business. I'd love an opportunity to chat with you. So click that link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And once you do that, I'll email out the competitive analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.